Richard, quite a great game. Quite a great game you guys had. What was going through your minds? You guys come through with such a low score for Afghanistan and much for you to chase tomorrow.
Well, what was going through the mind was, when Justin and the coaching staff came through, the first thing they mentioned was just do the simple things better, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. Obviously, knowing the bowling group we have, we've got so much talent in there, and yeah, just keeping it simple and try and see how the guys are going to be playing, or are they going to be patient enough throughout the day.
Yes, Richie, just taking a look at what you guys did, 157 all out for Afghanistan. Was that pretty much the plan from the get-go?
Well, it's not really a plan. Cricket can change any other day. It's just that you want to stay in the moment, and we did that great, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
And then I'll follow that up. You were rested on the first test, saying that you had played a lot of white ball cricket and you needed a break. Coming into this test, how did you feel? You had a run in today's first day. How did you feel coming now at the end of the day?
Well, obviously you got to earn the right to be on that park to represent Zimbabwe or to represent your country wherever you are. The feeling is the same. You want to do well for your country, and I'd say 14 other million Zimbabweans, and that's totally the feeling always as I cross the road. I'm representing quite a lot of people, and quite a lot of number of people are also watching, and I'm here to express the talent, and I'm pretty sure that's with everyone else.
That's fine.
Richie, a word or two on Nyamhuri. I mean, he took 3 wickets, and you were always feeling when he was bowling closer to him, maybe heavyweight bowling. Took us through that phase, and what Zimbabwe is unearthed in terms of the next generation of left-arm fast bowlers.
I would say that boy has got a big gut, and he wants to dominate wherever he goes. He's got a positive mentality always, and he needs just that a little bit of push, from the senior guys. And I always want to make that pathway easy for whoever who's coming into the team. Be it a youngster, be it a spinner, be it a batsman. You wanna always keep it easy for them. Nice little pathway for them to express their talent and do well in their career, and that's exactly what I was trying to do.
Okay, Rich, I know you're here representing the bowling side, but the batting of late hasn't been quite stable or decent. I know the bowling kind of backed it up today. We have 156 all out. So what do you think, or what is the message to the batters in the changing room so that we can see something different tomorrow, rather?
It's all to do with processes. Scoring 100 is a process. Scoring 50s is a process also. Winning games is a process. So the one thing we always talking to each other is just trying to be as simple as possible. That's like the word which is going around in the changing room. Just trying to be as simple as possible in whatever you're doing. Take it ball by ball. Obviously, we had our fails from before, but looking forward to the future, and now in 2025, and hopefully the guys are going to do well.
And Richie, we haven't played much tests from 20 to 2024, if I'm not wrong. Only 11 tests that we played, but this year alone we have 9 test games to play. What's the processes in your minds, and also the mindset of the team going forward?
Well, I mean that's going to take a lot of experience out of every player, and they're gonna have to try and show. I mean, we're gonna have to try and showcase our talent. But there's this statement which the bowling coach is always saying to me: cricket is played like 80% mentally, and the 20% is just skills. And I think we'll manage whatever that comes our way as a team.
Okay,
follow-up, then we go to...
You have, if I'm not wrong, South Africa, England, and Ireland currently powerhouse in cricket, and you guys have shown the heart, the spirit to fight it out. Your thoughts in terms of that type of opposition?
Well, cricket is cricket. You really don't want to be walking on the park and you're thinking you're bowling to one of the guys who've done so well out there in the world, and you always come across big teams. But what I'll say is a good ball is a good ball. A strong shot is a strong shot. It's all mental again, and we definitely going to be try and be mentally strong as we go through all those games.
And so you go towards the next stages of this innings. How are you feeling? How big was the innings?
Well, I just landed not properly as I dived with my knee, but I'm 100% okay. I had a check with the doc, but yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay, last two.
Any news about Sean Williams?
Not yet. None I've heard of, but hopefully he's going to be here tomorrow.
So Sean is some pain. They've just gone to check on him. He's having an MRI scan, so that they're still doing investigations. Yeah. So, but he should be fine.
And just following it up, talking about you guys as a bowling unit. The first test, Zimbabwe's bowling unit seemed a little bit flat, or it was a little bit short-handed. The addition of yourself and Raza together with Ngarava seemed to be the complete unit. What's the conversations that you guys had coming into this game?
I mean, the names you mentioned, they're quite experienced players. They've played around the world. They've played quite a number of test matches. It's just pretty simple. It's a bit of experience, coming into the game. And well, like you said, from the first test, we didn't have that much experience. We had two guys making their debuts as a bowling unit, and you probably almost want to expect guys to be scoring as many runs because they're not quite experienced. But like I said, that guidance will take the guys further. And obviously, on a personal note, I'm an aggressive player, and I want to do the best I can for the country. And that's the same mindset Raza has got because he's passionate about the game, and Bless also.
Okay, last one, Brian.
Richard, real quick, for you to win a test match, you must take 20 wickets. You've done the first part. Now it comes to the batting. Having assessed the conditions when you're bowling, what sort of lead do you think Zimbabwe will be more comfortable with? Looking at this wicket, which is probably a bit of a better wicket in terms of balance between bat and ball, as opposed to the first test.
Well, I think 300 would be a good score, but I wouldn't want to mention that 300 to say we're going to get to 300 or something. But just trying to get that lead, first try and get to that 157, then we follow suit. We take whatever runs which is going to come after the 157.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Richie. Thank you,
Thank you.
ladies and gents. Thank you.